Prompt engineering is the systematic design and refinement of inputs, prompts, to guide AI models, particularly large language models, LLMs, toward generating desired outputs. It combines creativity with technical understanding to optimize interactions, ensuring responses are accurate, relevant, and contextually appropriate. Clarity and specificity are crucial. Avoid ambiguity. For example, instead of saying explain AI, you should say explain how neural networks work in simple terms for a high school student. Providing context and constraints is also important. For instance, you might say, summarize the French Revolution in 3 bullet points for a presentation. Iterative testing is essential. Refine prompts based on outputs by adjusting phrasing, adding examples, or tweaking parameters. There are techniques to master, such as zero-shot versus few-shot learning. In zero-shot learning, you make a direct query without examples, like translate hello to Spanish. In few-shot learning, you include examples, for instance, translate hello to French, bonjour, now translate goodbye to Spanish. Role-playing is another technique where you assign a persona to the AI, such as saying, act as a nutritionist advising a diabetic patient on meal planning. Chaining prompts involves breaking complex tasks into steps. For example, first ask for key points on climate change, then expand each point. Best practices include using parameters to adjust settings like temperature, which ranges from 0 for deterministic responses to 1 for creative ones, and max.tokens to control response length. Leveraging templates can also be beneficial. For example, you might say, summarize text in X sentences, focusing on topic. It's important to consider ethical implications as well. Avoid biased or harmful prompts and test for fairness and accuracy. To achieve mastery, study model documentation to understand strengths and limitations, such as ChatGPT's knowledge cutoff. Practice and document your experiments with diverse prompts, tracking successes and failures to refine your approach. Analyze examples from communities like OpenAI forums or Reddit, and stay updated on AI advancements to adapt your techniques as models evolve. Common pitfalls include using overly vague prompts, such as saying, write something creative, without specifying genre, tone, or audience. Ignoring context is another mistake. Always set the scene by adding background information, like you are a career counselor. Neglecting testing can lead to assuming that first prompts are perfect. It's crucial to iterate based on feedback. There are various tools and resources available, including playgrounds like OpenAI Playground and Hugging Face Spaces. Courses such as ChatGPT Prompt Engineering for Developers from deeplearning.ai can be helpful, as well as communities found in GitHub repositories, AI subreddits, and Discord groups. For example, if your goal is to generate a blog intro on renewable energy, you might start with an initial prompt like, write an introduction about renewable energy. Then, refine it to say, write a 150-word engaging introduction for a blog targeting policymakers, highlighting solar and wind energy's economic benefits. Use a professional tone. Finally, adjust parameters by setting the temperature to 0.7 for a balance between creativity and focus. Mastering prompt engineering requires blending analytical thinking with creativity. By understanding model behavior, iterating on prompts, and staying informed, you can harness AI's potential effectively. Continuous practice and ethical awareness are key to becoming proficient.